Hey my lovelies and welcome back to Bex Square Gaming. I am Scottish Bex and it's time for more Ship Graveyard 2. I'm sorry if I sounded a little husky. It is a heat wave here in Britain right now, believe it or not, and unfortunately that brings out the pollen, which has set off my hay fever, so I am very sniffly. My throat is completely clogged, so I'm going to be sounding husky. It'll come and go because it does. You're going to get throat clearing, you're going to get sniffles. I'm so sorry guys, but that's the downside to having hay fever. So, let's get in. Okay, so we just finished, what was it we just finished? The Tuna Colada. Yeah, we just finished the Tuna Colada, which was our first full main ship. It was very cool, very exciting. Now we're going to get on to the next one. The next one is a massive jump up. It's not pennies. It goes from 400 to 1200. That is a massive jump in costs. If you look at the value, the potential resource value, you're only getting 20k more than what you're paying for it, which is kind of insane. So you're only really getting back what you're buying for it, but it's the contracts, I suppose, because I mean, that's just shy of 1,000, that's over 1,000, that's 2,000. So it's the contracts that are going to make the Heavy Mermaid. What this is, however, is our first level 3 difficulty ship. I have no idea what that means. I'm presuming that means we're getting a new difficulty. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of excited, so let's get on with the Heavy Mermaid, shall we? Like I said, guys, I am suffering from hay fever, so if you do hear a few coughs and sniffles, I will apologise in advance. A winch can be used to detach the hull from the ship. However, before using it, ensure that all the connectors and adjacent floors on the hull have been destroyed, and there are no obstructions between the winch and the hull. That's new. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to work this one out, guys. I'm not sure my brain is working enough for this, to be honest. The hay fever has everything completely screwed. My brain is so mush right now. Oh, look at all the layers. Look at all the layers! I'm gonna get over and get a quick look at it. Wow! I'm kind of excited, actually. Whoa! This is kind of neat. Okay. So, let's do our usual. Let's get the car over. And let's just get inside and start clearing things out. I think we need to clear everything out before we do it. Let's do a tour around the outside. I'm really close to the water this time for some weird reason. Right. And again, because I have this, you're going to get sexy Scottish husky voice. I'm sorry, I know it's irresistible, guys. There's not a lot I can do about it. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna get interesting. That cargo ain't going anywhere for a while. Thought I saw a connector there. Oh no, it's there. Okay. Yeah, so this looks like we can't cheese this as easily as we have some of the others. Well, that's good to know. Okay. I'm not sure what half of this means, to be honest. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the truck round here. I think that's gonna make it easier. Right, so start as always, let's clear everything out that we can, and that'll give us sort of a way to progress forward. Okay. Just gonna go down here. I think maybe what we want to do is Yeah, I think we're going to need to break some of this down. So I think maybe what we want to do is get the layers above cleared, and then we can start dropping these lower layers. And then I think we need to think about that. I have no idea, guys. A lot of this is going to be making this up as I go along. I think this is very, very different. I was not sure what I was expecting. I don't think it was this. I'm going to be honest. Bollocks. It's a good start. Oh, well, that's going to be the other side, isn't it? Alright. That's interesting. Maybe we just break our way through here and see what we see. I would say the beeping of the electricity always makes me think it's, oh, we nearly need to upgrade our hammer. This is back. Oh, this is almost like being back at the start again. How long this takes to break those down. Oh, interesting. That then implies that goes down. Maybe it goes up. Maybe it's up. I don't know. I'm so... Ooh. This is... Yeah. It's going to be so slow as well, because the hammer's taking multiple hits to get through these. Oh, no. Get to go upgrade my hammer. Hello? There we go. That did not want to break. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's a thing there, Becky. There's a thing there. Who's that? Okay. Well, that's in the way. I don't think we're getting... I think we're gonna have to come to that from above. Alright. Let's work that out, shall we? Whoa! Where did that come from? Congratulations, they found the Helga. Many stories have been told about the illusionary Pernicious. My brain is not working today. The illusionary pernicious songs of the sirens. They tempted the sailors with their charm, but no one who met them on the way escaped alive. Mermaids were readily mentioned in Greek mythology, half woman, half bird, and in Roman myths depicted the most common image of half woman, half fish. Odysseus also knew about the dangers and charm of these Greek femme fatales, who during one of his adventures wanted to hear the sirens sing and still survive. To this end, he ordered the crew to tie him to the mast and not untie him even if he begged. The sailors themselves had to put wax in their ears so as not to hear the dangerous sirens singing. When the ship and its crew had successfully passed the island, disappointed mermaids, out of shame and anger, threw themselves into the abyss. Well... Okay. I think we can get these out. These just come away, I think. Look at that. Everything's taking mountains to go. Oh my goodness. It's like despite my upgraded equipment, this stuff is taking... Can you imagine how long the original equipment would have taken to do this? That's just crazy. Whoa! Not sure what I did there. Yeah, it's in here. In here. There's a second electricity box you can still hear beeping. Going in the right direction though. I'm trying so hard not to cough, guys. It's really not easy. See stuff there. Nope. And there was something up as well. Well, that's one electricity off. More to go. If we can get the building cleared, the ship cleared, then I can think about how I plan on dropping it. I have no idea at this stage. I might end up doing a longer one this time, because I have no idea how I intend on dropping this ship. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, okay, not quite where I thought it was going. Okay, how do I... Yeah, so we're having a heat wave here in Britain at the moment, and it's interesting because it doesn't get as hot as it does in other places in the world. The heat wave, like a heat wave for us is like 30 degrees, and I know there'll be people all over the world like, hey, I'm from here, it gets to 40, it's nothing, right? It's about infrastructure and heat type. So because we're an island, our heat is a lot less pleasant because it's a lot muggier, shall we say, because we're surrounded by water. So the heat that we get has all this moisture from the ocean around it, and it's not pretty. Secondly, our houses are designed to, for the most part, some of them are crap at it, but our houses in general are designed for the cold. So we're designed to maintain heat. So they're not designed for heat. We never used to get heat waves. This is, you know, there probably always would have been heat waves at some point or another, but it's not a major phenomenon that we regularly get. We don't get a lot of heat. You know, our summer is probably the equivalent of winter in Australia, to be honest. But it's not about that. It's the type of heat, and it's the fact that our houses aren't designed for it. So I was having a chat with American Bex about this actually the other day, and I was saying that, you know, like when you're in places that are designed for that kind of heat, you go from your air conditioned house to your air conditioned car to your air conditioned office or wherever you're going, and then you get back in your air conditioned car and go back home. So your only time you ever experience the heat is when you choose to venture outside. Houses here don't have air conditioning, so we don't have that luxury of just turn on the air conditioning. So you go from the muggy heat outside to the muggy heat inside because our houses are designed to keep and store heat. So all that heat that's building up, we don't have a way of getting rid of it, and our houses get super hot. So heat waves here are uncomfortable because, one, the type of heat, and two, the fact that the houses aren't designed to release all that heat. So we keep all the heat, and yeah, it's not good. Right, don't know what I'm doing here. Like, what's this? Oh. Stack, obviously, but I don't know. I mean, you can agree, you can disagree on the heat, but it's certainly, you know, that's why a heat wave here feels hotter than it is, because you're not just experiencing it when you step outside. You don't get to step indoors and cool down. Heat wave here means the entire time that the heat is here, we suffer from it, including in the houses. There's no air conditioning, there's no relief. It is that heat continuously for the next X number of times, and it's just after certain number of days, it just becomes unbearable because you just can't breathe anymore. And like me, usually with heat waves comes pollen movements, and yeah, you got people like me who then can't breathe. It's great. Right, what are we doing? I'm very lucky, actually. I know a lot of people who have hay fever the whole year round. I don't. It seems to be a specific pollen that sets me off, and it comes into bloom for about 2 weeks every year. And while it's in bloom, I can't breathe. Or I struggle to breathe a little bit. I become very clogged, and it's not nice, as hay fever is. And even taking antihistamines doesn't really have a massive effect. 2 weeks every year, same time. Now, never been able to work out what it is. Never been able to work out what flower it is, what tree it is, whatever it is, which shrub it is, whatever it is that comes into bloom. I've never been able to work it out, but whatever it is, it screws with me every time. I still can't get in there. I'm trying very hard not to cough and stuff, guys. I'm sorry if I am quite sniffly. There's not a lot I can do about it. I could have waited, I suppose, to record, but to be honest, I just kind of wanted to get on with stuff. And this could go on for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So if I wait to record, I'll end up not recording anything. So yeah. Yeah, my bad. Okay. I think that's the first time I've been shocked by electricity. Don't know how to. carefully like that, I think. I think that was the cheaty way of doing it. There we go. I don't know how I get back out now. I need to throw the crate so I can pick this up. Right, okay. I think we're good. I think we've got the electricity done. And now what I haven't seen is any gas pipes. Now what I did see further up was a gas pipe indicator. So let's go up. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I saw an indicator to say there was gas pipes, but I hadn't seen any gas pipes. So, whoa, more electricity. Okay. It's a door. We find our way to that door. There. That was 3 sets of electricity. Does that mean there's going to be more than 1 set of pipes? I don't know. Let's go. I can't really just drop down there. I feel like I kind of need to do this one a little bit more carefully, 1 layer at a time, maybe. Maybe I'm being over paranoid. I just feel like this isn't as safe as I was hoping it was going to be. Alright, let's hey, pick it up. Pick it up. Right. There's gas pipes there. This is gonna be so slow because none of my stuff is gonna be very quick. Right, so I think I don't want to take that one out. I'm gonna take this one out. We're 25 minutes in and I feel like I have done nothing. I'm gonna go through here. Actually, is that wise? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. for goodness sake. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know the best way to take this one apart. I think I'm going to start up here. And I think I'm going to drop this layer here, because I think this layer is okay to come down. Don't know where that pipe goes. I don't just want to drop. Okay. And go out here. Let's go out here. Oh, this is back to... This is like the way it was when it first started. This feels like it's taken forever. Oh, okay. There. See, that's why I didn't want to break through that wall. Because I need to chase the rest of those pipes. So it comes down from there. Goes along there. Goes through there. Along here and down. So let's... And goes down but doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, that got interesting fast. This is... I feel like this is a whole area I've not been to yet. Every time I think I've cleared this ship, something else comes out of the woodwork, and I'm so confused. What's that? Oh, it's not quite my intention. That's that, okay. Where is that? Is that 2 square, 1 square? I think that's 1.5, isn't it? Okay. I don't think the pipe goes anywhere else. I think we're okay. That was what I was trying to work out where the pipe went, essentially. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. I think the pipe doesn't go any. I think the pipes are fine. Okay, I think. Oh, don't quote me on that. Okay, let's... yeah. I think I need to do this layer at a time. I'm so confused. Hello? Oh, that's why. I think this is the top deck, and I think there's nothing... Can we get upstairs again? I want to double check there's definitely nothing up there. There's nothing up here. So we can drop this layer. I'm not hearing any popping sounds, so that's got to be good. That means the pipes were sorted. That's That's promising. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to sit and do all of these layer by layer, given how much it's taken to do them. I might see if I can cheese this a little bit. Right. We know this needs to come out because we need to get that out, so... So that needs to come out, which is fine. Then this layer needs to come out. Right. Cannot reach load. Oh, that's in the way. Okay. That's that out. Right. Is there anything else on this level that needs to come out? Or wait. I'm just really nervous that I don't. This is not unlocked, but I don't know. It says not unlocked, but I don't know what it means by not unlocked. I know what it normally means by not unlocked, but I'm not seeing any of the locking things that you would normally see. So I don't know what it means by not unlocked. I don't think I can just drop everything to a set level because I think those big things are going to screw with me. The stacks are going to screw with me, I think. I don't know how we get the stacks out though. Because it... How does this work? Okay. I don't know where the connectors for it are. Are they inside, maybe? Okay. Well, we've cleared. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Can I get to the top of it? Poops, no. Alright, how do I... No idea what I'm doing here, guys. I feel like I'm... So let's have a look. Ah, see, look, there's connectors inside. So do I have to... Oh, do I have to do this one layer at a time? Okay, how does this work? Okay, and then can we get down? I'm gonna wait for the top load to go. There we go. We'll do this one. Okay. Wait till the next one goes. I don't want it to detach just in case that causes problems. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, stat stack is away. Okay. Okay. That makes a bit more sense now. Right, so now we need to try get to the other stack, which was... Yeah. Okay. Ooh, not my intention. Oh, I did it. I kind of got caught as I went, but I did it. Right. I suspect that's the stacks. That's the stacks now dealt with. So, I don't know what else there is to deal with. Again, every time I think I've cleared it, I find more crap. Right, I think this layer's fine. Don't know what's on the next layer. Don't know if I can drop this layer now. Don't know if I can drop to this layer now. I'm assuming I can. It's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. Only one way to know, isn't there? Wait, where was the electricity that was blocking us? Was it here? I think it's this level. I think we're fine. It was this level, because there's something here that has to come out. Yes. Trying to work out what I'm doing here. I was going to drop it to this layer. Just nervous. I don't think there's anything else on any of these layers that's a problem. Right. So we separated the sides. So now if we take down the bottom layer, like the outer walls, it should bring that layer down. Which I think is what we need to do now. We're getting there, guys. We've almost got this layer dismantled, so we're just gonna get the rest of it down, and then we can then get things out and go from there. This is not going to be as quick as some of the others. I think the fact that the hammer's slower, the fact that it's more complicated and convoluted is definitely going to make things more difficult. I don't think it helps my brain is a little bit mush right now from Heavy. My theory is right. The next, this next one should bring. Oh no, there's still a piece over there, isn't there? Oh, there's still one there. Okay, so this, when this comes down, this should drop everything above it. I didn't hear the sound of anything being destroyed, so I think we were right. I don't think there was anything else to come down, so I think we're fine. Right. So we can get things cleared and get the heavy things off. And then we can drop the next layer. So this is going to take a little bit, guys, just to do this cleanup, but we'll get there. Let's dig this out, shall we? Right, I think we can get rid of this, so let's get this cut and going.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Must have been a room I messed up the top. Alright, going in the right direction. That needs to go as well.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Alright guys, so we've cleared down, unless there's stuff up there, we have cleared down essentially what all collapsed now, except for what collapsed into the hole. So we do need to get down there because I think then we can get some of these pieces out now. I'm also going to detach any hull pieces I see for the moment. Oh my goodness, they're taking a while to cut through. that side. Right, so I think that's all of those pieces detached. Okay, so next thought is that we need to try and get these other crane elements out, because once they're out, we can just drop the rest of it as well. So there is a... Yeah, there's something down there and there's something down there, isn't there? Okay, so let's see if we can clear this off first. Get some of this out, I think. I think we can get the crane out if we just take this off. Not the crane, the compartment. The... Yeah, you know what I mean. That. I can't think of its name right now. My brain is not working. Shipping container. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Container either way. There we go. So I think we should be able to get this out if we just come down and detach. Right, so let's see if we can get this. There we go.
نجعلتي بها نونغا.
Right, that's gonna free me up a load of space. Right, there's other stuff here, so we need to try and get some of this out. There's a lot of boxes that I missed before, but I don't, at this point, I'm not stressing it. I just need to... I can get them after. Okay, I need to... Yeah, this is causing me problems. I might drop this bit here because I can't see anything from here. Oh. I should have brought that down. I just needed to clear that so I could get... Yeah, like that, so I can see that I can see my truck. Essentially. What is this? That's a new one. How does this go? Right. Okay, I think I see how that goes. Ah! Okay. Right, well that's going to cause issues. So that needs to come out here then.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? कोई बात नहीं.
Right, that's that out.
हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Okay, So, we've craned out that stuff. I'm going to just double check there's nothing else that we need to... I don't think there is. I think this is the end at the back here. Yeah, I think so. So I think now we can just drop everything else and start clearing up. I'm going to go through here and cut the bits here that we need to cut. Right, I think that's me dropped all that. So now what I need to do is go up and separate the top layers, and then we should be able to do this. Okay, so... I don't know if that's enough to... pull the back off or not. Whoa, that moved. Did you see that? That moved. Okay, I don't know if that means I can use the winch on it. I don't know. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? And then do I just crane it out after that? Ooh, okay. So you pull it off, then crane it out. Gotcha. Okay.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? कोई बात नहीं.
Right, so we've got some of the hull down. Now that we know how to use the winch, I'm going to do a better cleanup, I think, before we continue on, because I think we just need to clean up some of this mess now. Once we've cleaned up, we can sort of reassess what still needs to be done. Right, so we need to work out how we detach... Oh, that can go. I think we now need to take off the floor, but unlike previous times where you could just pop it, I don't think we can do that this time. I think we need to detach as we go. Okay, those bits seem to have fallen down the sides as well. Right. Can I get this piece off? Yes. Okay, so that leaves this to come down now. So we just need to run down and pop the floor. anyone's done this and knows a faster way of dropping the bottom layer, that would be appreciated, because obviously you can't separate it from the sides like you used to do with the other ones, so I don't know if there's a faster way of dropping the floor on this one, and it's just something I've missed. Maybe the middle? If you drop the middle one, maybe? I don't know. Well, no, because the other one didn't have a middle and it still stayed up, didn't it? So... oh no, I don't know if there's just a quicker way of doing this. I'm definitely trying to work this out. Come on. That's weird. The walls are standing. I expected the walls to go after we dropped the floor. I'm a little confused. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. The walls are floating. I'm a bit confused. It's not like they're attached to the side. They're just floating. Well, that one's not. That one at the edge is not. I wonder if I pop that one, will it make the other one drop? Yep, no, that one's definitely floating. That's just floating. The physics are slightly off there, shall we say. Right, so can we get this side taken away now? Yes. Right, while that's going, let's go check what we missed. Not seeing anything else. I think we've got the majority of it. I don't see any other missed pieces. I think that's it. Well, that's not bad. I mean, but that's taking me to over 2.5 hours. So just show you it was a much harder one. It doesn't help my brain isn't working today, but it's much... That was a much tougher one in terms of how it broke down. I think the fact that you couldn't just pop it from the bottom was more complicated for sure. Let me go hand the contracts in and then we'll go do this. I'm not going to sit and sort it, guys. I am just going to put it through the auto sort. It's too much. There we go. We got the achievement for the Heavy Mermaid. All contracts done. $51. How many would it have been? 841. That's 200 less than last time. Well, 150 less than last time. But still. Right, so I think we need to keep 150 for the next one. Let me go check. But other than that, we could be doing with some upgrades. So, where did we get to? So we're going to scrap that. Right, and then right, so the next one we'll be doing is this one here, which is AOG Gossiabel. Don't know how you pronounce that. That's another difficulty 3, but again, it's resource wise is less value than the actual buy price, but I'm assuming it's going to be, yeah, the contracts. It's the contracts again. The contracts are worth a fortune. So we need to keep 1,500. Push comes to shove, we can sell some stuff, but I do want to go get upgrades. I really want my hammer upgraded. That took forever. I don't really need the grade in that upgrade right now. I think honestly, I think it's the hammer I need at this stage. Because if the hammer's getting worse again, that was so slow with the hammer being so bad. I mean, that's 900 though. Wow. And the crane blueprint is really expensive as well, but I might buy it. Right. I've still got a little bit I can spend, so let me see.
Namaste.
It costs 900 to actually do. Look at that. I want to upgrade my hammer. I think that's an absolute needed. Do I want the crane upgrade? Do I need the crane upgrade right now? That's another 900. Would I rather have like the torch and the saw upgrade maybe? Yeah, they're much cheaper. I've still got a little bit I can use. I mean, I could technically still afford it. I just don't know if I had the parts. Yeah, let's just do it. Right.
My friend.
And we'll stop there with that one because I think, yeah, the next upgrade would be another one for the hammer, but that's gonna cost 1,800, and yeah, whew, ouch. We did use all our liquids there to get the crane upgraded again, but I'm okay with that. Right, well, this has been an interesting one, guys. Partially because, obviously, me being all stuffy, and the second one being that was our first I mean, that was a lot more complex. There was a lot more difficulties in there, in terms of there was multiple of the same thing that we had to try find. We couldn't just drop the layers like normal because they were scattered across all the layers. And then on top of that, the bottom bit didn't separate the same way all the other ones have done over time. It was a lot more complicated, so it made it a little bit harder. And it took a little bit longer in total, but I still enjoyed it, and you know, that's it. So gonna leave it here, guys. As always, if you enjoyed yourself, give us a like and give us a comment on your thoughts on the series, and we will see you next time. Enjoy all.